collision, the door may open. Garriga, it was a balancing act at the start, and he overbalanced. So it's almost an apologetic yellow card coming out here from Mr. Ochoa. Oh, sorry, I've got to do that. So away they go. Can Le Pivert hold off Albrecht on this first bend? Indeed he can. Albrecht has tucked in behind him. Huang of Chinese Taipei looking to try and ride in the slipstream. Garriga working hard at the back already. Flat out the Aussie, but it's Le Pivert leading Albrecht. Huang poised to pounce if he can. And Garriga's been pretty much dropped already. And Huang is having real difficulty staying with it as well as Le Pivert continues to lead Albrecht round. And Albrecht looked like he was ready to try and make an attack there. He may yet do, but I don't think he needs to. They've seen Huang off. And that one went pretty much according to the script. Le Pivert taking it. Albrecht not working overly hard to try and overhaul him. It was only a quarter-final, and 2 will do. It was just a case for the front 2 of making sure Huang didn't come in and mess things up. And the man from Chinese Taipei was never given that opportunity. They went out fast. Could be competitive, this. D'Souza looking to hold first place and failing to do so now. He's been run right out of it here, so D'Souza will have to do some work from the back. He's got a very impressive burst, we know that, but it's Santibáñez at the moment as D'Souza says, right, time to make my move, and he gets past Capellano, but Dias is holding second place at the moment, with D'Souza looking to hunt him down. Silva Santibáñez leading them through. Can the Portuguese maintain second place? There goes Elton D'Souza. There's a collision. D'Souza's got through, but there was a lot of pushing and shoving going on there, and the man that was most badly affected was the Portuguese, because Capellano's come through. Now Dias will try and work from the outside, but I think he's going to be run out of it completely. Capellano and D'Souza it is. Dias with a late burst, but I don't think he got there. And there's confirmation. It's the 1 and 2 that we expected. It's a gutsy effort there from Martin Dias, who got bumped out of second place, dropped down to 4th, pushed hard, but as expected, D'Souza with that ability to just burst over 5 or 6 meters that got him out of trouble, because that wasn't the best of starts for the Frenchman. And it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And it'll take a photo to separate them, but it's academic anyway, because it only had... can the Dutchman split the 2 South Americans? Away they go. Morais on the outside has already been pretty much left for dead, and Estrada, as he loves to do, hits the front. Guzman will stay tucked in with him. They've opened up a little bit of a gap, which Michel Mulder will now try and close down. Morais remains in 4th place. And it's, can the 2 Europeans find a burst here to get past the 2 South Americans? Looking good for Colombia and Venezuela at the moment. No chance of an attack down that straight as they come in to this final chicane. Still the Colombian leading the way. Here comes Mulder on the charge on the inside, but he can't get there. Guzman, too good for him. But Estrada, such a powerful presence at the front. If he hits the front, it's going to take an awful lot to dislodge him. So the order established off the first bend, and that order never changed. Mulder gave it the best he could, but Guzman had another gear if he needed it, and he didn't need it. He was safely through, but winning, and Bramante and Mulder battling for second place. That's the script. Let's see if it stays that way. Yeah, Mulder was twitching and edging. And I wonder if he's twitched and edged a little bit too much. Mr. Ochoa thinks that he has, so we go again. Mulder's got to be careful. He's got to be really careful. Well, both of them now, the Europeans, on yellows. And no margin for error for them. Now, away we go. At the third time of asking, Jimenez looking to hit the front. It's Mulder who looks like he's got the early jump here on Bramante, with Renato tucked in fourth place. Can he do any damage from there? Jimenez leading the field through. It's the battle for second that is going to fascinate us here. Renato still bobbing around there at the back as the two Europeans keeping watchful eyes on each other at the front. Mulder, Bramante looking for his moment to attack. Jimenez comfortable in the front. Probably won't be overhauled. Mulder's got a decent little gap there, but the attack coming on the outside from the Italian. Is he going to get there? He may have done. He may just have timed that perfectly, Bramante. Jimenez takes it, but who's got second? That was a terrific late burst on the outside from Bramante. Was it enough to get him over the line ahead of Mulder, excuse me? Well, let's wait and see how they separate them out here. Well, Jimenez and Mulder is the early call. So Mulder has just hung on in the face of a terrific attack from the Italian. Who's got it, though? Well, he's had his skate up there, Bramante. That is so close. That really is close. And even Jimenez is working flat out. How close was that? And they've given it to Bramante now. They've revised their original assessment. Jimenez has taken it only just as